Welcome back, guys, to another episode here on Vanilla 1.12. And I just kind of want to show you guys a little bit what I've done in between episodes. Mainly, I've just been trying to get resources like some wood and things like that. Now, the oak wood here, I found a couple trees just over there. It wasn't that far because there's actually, I haven't actually been over there, but I think it's a plains biome just, I don't know, like 100 blocks that way or something. So I just went over to the other side of the hill there and got a couple oak trees and started growing some here and also grew a few of the really big 2 by 2 spruce trees. So um, I just been, like I said, cutting these down, getting some wood. I haven't really did any mining, so I don't have any diamond tools, but I did kind of come up with this structure here, mainly just to get a size and trying to come up exactly a palette, I guess, of blocks that I want to use. Now, this is not going to remain all cobblestone. It is going to have some like andesite stuck in here, as well as some stone brick and some normal stone as well. Kind of make it look a little bit better, add some character, and add some different details to look at. Now, the wood, that's a little bit different to do. We don't have any mods. We don't have things like chisel and bits and any painting or anything like that. So, um, yeah, so inside here, I think what we're going to have, I I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this yet. That still comes with some of the details. I could have like, some chests here. Let's see, and then maybe some chests here, that, and some chests there. Just build up a wall of like 4 high, which seems something that I might want to do. It actually turns out to be the correct dimensions for that. Now, of course, we'll have some sitting on the ground here, and then we'll have to have like a block missing so I can put like some shelving, because I don't really like the floating chest, whatnot. So, well, I don't know. It might work. We'll have to see. But anyway, and we could do the exact same thing on this side. So, if we had a chest just standing directly on top of each other, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. So 24 double chests that we could put down. So that's not too shabby. We'll think about that. Um, then we're going to have to probably put some stairs in right here to go up, or just mine all this level out, which is fine as well. And then everything on this side will probably fill in or put in. I don't have any spruce logs, but some going up like that. That might work. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? Actually, we'll add in some spruce right here. We'll fill in some of this, and I might terraform just up to like here. Just coming down and around to this side just to make it look more flush with the house, right? Because I wanted this to not only be a part of the mines, but be the storage area. So when we directly come up, we can put everything we need in right here. And we might have like, some crafting tables and some furnaces and stuff like that here in the corner. So what I'm going to do next is actually get the spruce logs in here like I said I was going to do. And maybe get some crafting tables in here, or just one at least. And some furnaces as well. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided to bring you guys back in here and just show you a little bit in the mines. Now, there's nothing going on. It's not decorated. It doesn't look good. It's just pretty much me digging straight down. Now, right down there, you can kind of see that is floor 10. So I kind of decided to go down to floor 10 for multiple reasons, but I think diamonds spawn between 0 and 16, I think. Um, and the plan that I have when I actually start my massive dig down there um, is going to take up. Actually, no, I might want to go lower. I might want to go down to like 4 or something. But anyway, I'll look into that. It's not too much further anyway. But um, inside the room here, I've done a decent amount. As you can see, I kind of got started on the roof. It's not near done yet. And I'll probably put some more logs in here, some braces and things like that going across. But I wanted to make sure I had plenty of furnace room for, various reasons. And I might make an auto smelter at some point, but that's not in this build. But I wanted to, like I said, there's no detail or anything like that yet. But let me go outside here real quick. Now, I did do a little bit more detail in here. I don't know why. I think I was just bored, just kind of waiting to get stuff done. But anyway, so this is what the outside looks like as of right now. I kind of went for I don't know, more of a circular roof, I guess, a more rounded roof, not a straight up pitched roof. Now, those will exist probably here in this town somewhere, but for the mines and basic storage building here, um, this is going to work out just fine. So, a few other things I need to do is I need to add actually like a stair here. So I think I need to take out that half slab, I think, right there to kind of make it look more like the front, which adds like a little bit more detail, kind of like right there. And up here, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do because I don't want to leave a torch there, but it is inset a little bit, which I really like because not only does it give like extra depth to a build, but where the back wall there is oak and the inner part is spruce, it kind of just is that nice contrast. And then the stone on top of that. Once we get some more detail around the front here, which I think is going to be the hardest part, um, like I said earlier, that we don't have anything really to change the oak texture. Now, I guess I could throw in a little bit darker wood if I actually had it, like maybe jungle. I'm not sure. Maybe one day I'll come back and do that if I find some. Just to maybe change it up just like a little bit, So maybe add like a couple in this corner with some bushes and things like that to make it look like it's weathered a little bit. And the outside here, the stone brick and andesite and everything else that I'm going to add to it will come here sometime in the next clip. Another thing I did here, which I kind of like, which is I put the slab on the outside and put an upside down stair here, so it kind of gives like a little lip, like right down the edge, which kind of looks good, I think. I think I need to do it over here as well. Let's go here and here just fine, but there's not one back here because of that. So I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep, and when I come back, the roof should be done, and I think I'm going to start putting in some of the andesite and stuff like that on one side of the building. Alright, so first thing that needs to go is this pillar. I kind of put it here because I picked a location, and then in between episodes I had to run back to where we actually began. Kind of near spawn, or the village that we started at, mainly to get all of my stuff, or at least most of it, like the iron and things like that, things that could help me. But anyway, I've done a little bit more work, not too much. Haven't done anything inside. Um, Actually, that looks like well, that's andesite there. I was going to say it looks like too much stone in one spot, but anyway, I've gone ahead and actually replaced all the cobblestone around the outsides. Now the inside, the flat back wall, I haven't done anything with because I kind of count that towards the interior, primarily because, well, you can't see it from the outside, right? Because this is all covered up back here. So on this side, anyway, I kind of wanted to make it look like it was a bit overgrown, a little bit unkept. I mean, it's a nice building and all, but after all, it is just storage and the mine shaft. So yeah, I mean, I don't think really anyone comes out here because the village is not going to be right here. I mean, it's way too small of an area. What's going to happen is probably in between episodes, I'm going to pick a location. Well, I bet a more permanent location, I guess, because off in that direction, um, there's, I want to say, a little bit more of a flat area, but anyway, we'll get to that. So that's where I'm going to make a path. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the path in between episodes or just kind of go pick the location and figure out exactly where I want the path maybe to go, mark it with some blocks or something, and then do the path a little bit later or next episode or something. So Anyway, I've already shown you these curves. Now, one thing that I did actually change just for a little bit more detail is I put a solid block of spruce behind this stair. It was a stair as well. Um, and then added the stair this way, right? That way it kind of gives it more of an oval kind of shape. And I think I'm going to put some sort of window up there on both sides. And both sides are identical. So I think that's what we're going to do. But so far, I am unsure. In fact, I need to get sand so that I can make some glass. I need to cut down that tree. Uh, but I've gone ahead and gave the roof some more cobblestone, like more, I guess, support, something more robust, I guess. What's that? Oh, there's a stair right there, right at the end. Now it has to be there, but every time when I walk by, it kind of throws off like the line, I guess. Anyway, so I've gone ahead and just briefly went around, made some oak fences and some spruce fences, and I put the spruce fences in the corners. Once again, more of support for the roof and the logs going across. Now I put them here because the oak wood is actually right here. So once again, gives contrast. Now if I put the oak there, it honestly just does not look that good. It kind of blends in a little bit. But here on the outside, I put the oak where it's more supporting the roof. And I did that kind of all the way around where needed. Here, because wooden fence posts and the cobblestone ones don't connect, at least sideways. They do, I guess, on top of one another. But that's another reason I kind of went with the spruce here in the corners because I knew I could put a stone fence post there and it wouldn't connect. So, a lot of little stuff, I guess, and I'm not nowhere near done. So, this probably won't get done exactly this episode. What this is going to be is probably going to be done in between episodes and then shown next episode, and we could just move on, right? I kind of want to progress relatively fast as far as building a town goes. So I'm going to get a bunch more resources. I'm going to change up this wall to make it match the rest of this. In fact, that's straight cobblestone all the way around. You can't see that from the outside, so I didn't really see it. But that's all right. We'll get to it as well. Fix all this, and nothing else has been done down here, so there's nothing else to show. But I want to get this floor in. I want to add all of our um, chest in and actually start getting a little bit more organized. Therefore, I can move all this stuff inside. So the next clip is just going to show a little bit more of that. And then we're going to end the episode, and I'll finish what I don't get finished in this episode in the next one. Alright, so I did a bit more work on the building. Now, I haven't done everything that I want to do. There's some things that I just don't have access to yet, and just items that I just can't make or um, just, just don't have access to pretty much. So, what I did is, like I said, I was going to put in glass. Not only do I not have sand, I mean, I can go get some. It's not that bad or that hard. But I figured as a mining operation slash storage house, I don't think that they would actually have glass windows. That doesn't make sense for the lore, I guess, of the world. But I went ahead and added some windows, two on each side, just like that. I might add one up here, maybe, like something small, just like maybe one block or something. I'm not exactly sure. Haven't really given it too much thought. And this front is still pretty bland, right? Um, this over here, as you can see, I have 3 iron ores sitting over here already. Now, once I get like silk touch on a pickaxe, I want to get like redstone over here as well. Get some gold and lapis and diamonds and stuff like that, and just kind of make this area let you know that this is a mine. Um, this side I haven't done really much to either. Oh, and these little things hanging down here. Once I get some like glowstone and stuff, and I can make some redstone lamps, I might. Well, I can't really do redstone lamps, huh? Because I can't light it. Well, no, that's not true. I could put like redstone lamp. I mean, I could break that off, put a redstone lamp connected to that somehow. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyway, some sort of light is going to go at the bottom of that, right? It might be a jack-o'-lantern even. Um, but like I said, I just changed this wall, but I haven't really done much. I added these stairs just to break up the color, I guess, a little bit, from oak to spruce and things like that. I do want to do some exploring as well to find mainly some more wood, right? So birch, even though I hate it, jungle and what, acacia and dark oak, because this is vanilla, so we only got 6. I made an upstairs here, but we'll get back to that in just a second. Let me go ahead and, well, okay, I guess not go to sleep. Anyway, there's the other window that I was talking about, and of course, I left this open just so it's a little bit different. So I might add some other things up here, or like a valuables chest or something. Not exactly sure yet, but um, up here, I'm not really worried about too much decorating. I don't think it really needs it. You're not going to see it that often. It's just going to be a place that I go to sleep and things like that when I'm over here at nighttime. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 24 double chests, right? So I haven't decided on what goes in any of these yet. I think like the bottom 6, if I can find the other wood types, are going to be wood, or maybe I'll just do 4 because let's be honest, I don't think there's 4 within here, this area. Maybe birch, oak, spruce, and maybe something else. Everything else, obviously, I want one side to kind of be like, I don't know, massive storage. So maybe some cobblestone and some stone in this, and over here be something else. Anyway, and then over there be more, I don't know, craftable items, I guess. Not exactly sure, but I'm going to go down here to finish off the episode anyway, and I am going to put stairs in here as well. I really have almost no resources. Actually, in fact, let me go upstairs. I will show you this really quick. Alright, so this is all the resources I have. That is it. Um, so very little of anything. Got a couple more iron here. Got a few here. Now I did make a mine cart and some rails to mainly maybe put over here at some point. I might actually use that as some functionality later on down in the mines. But like I said, we have a lot of mining to do, which I'm gonna probably do in between episodes. Oh, yeah, well, I have that too, but that's not really building blocks. I was talking about more building blocks and stuff. So I got like maybe 3 stacks of like cobblestone and just a few other random bits and bobs. But um, have almost no wood whatsoever. I got some more iron and things that I'll get out there. But like I said, this is going to be probably about 7 wide, and it's going to stay about 5 tall. Maybe 5 or 4, because, after I add the steps and stuff. But anyway, I need to mine out the rest of this going all the way down. And like I said, I haven't found anything down here because once I got down to floor 10, I think it was, and I hear lava. Let's see here, floor 10, yeah. Once I got here, I just stopped. And I was like, well, I would like to start doing my dig down here. So I haven't really decided if I want to go lower or not, but it doesn't really matter. I'll figure it out once I finish up these walls and widen this out to 3. Maybe get some steps in here and then start my dig. So, guys, with that being said, thank you so much. And in between episodes, I am going to put some stairs in here. Like I said, start a massive dig down there, get a lot of resources, organize my stuff up top here, and kind of figure out where I want my town to actually go, right? This is just the building blocks, so to speak, of the world, right? So, once again, thank you so much. I hope you guys did enjoy it and come back, and I will see you guys next time.